In 11.7, we are talking about cones. So we are going to go over the surface area and the volume. So the first thing is the surface area of a cone. The surface area of a cone, the formula is S equals pi r squared plus pi r times L. L is like the slant, and pi and r is pi is pi, and r is the radius of the circle at the base of the cone. And if you think about surface area, it's kind of like if you were going to take a cone and you were going to gift wrap it, and you want it to be 100% precise on what the amount of gift wrap you're going to need around the cone. That would be what surface area is. So if I drew a cone here, this right here would be the radius, and then this slant right there would be the L. So let's try to work on this. So here they give us the slant, that's the slant, and that's the radius. The formula is S equals pi r squared, so r is 6 squared, plus pi times 6 times L, which is 14. We punch that into our calculator. This is in inches. It gives us about 377 inches squared. Number 2, same thing, but this here, the R is 6. This 18 is not the slant. The slant is on the outside, is the distance on the outside. So we have a right triangle here with the 6 and the 18. The slant is right here. We just got to use the Pythagorean theorem to find the slant. So L squared must equal 18 squared plus 6 squared. 18 squared plus 6 squared is 360. Square root that to get L. L is then 19. Now we got L. Put this into our formula. So we have pi times 6, that's our radius, plus pi times 6 times 19 equals about 471 inches squared. Going on down, the volume now of a cone is 1/3 base times height, or 1/3 pi r squared times height. Pi r squared and base are one and the same. So if I drew a cone, now this is the height. The height goes perfectly up and down and meets at a right angle. This is the radius. My base here is the same as pi r squared. Okay, so let's try to find this. So the volume of this cone, it's 1/3. The radius is 6 squared. 1/3 6 squared times pi times 9 being the height. Multiply all that through, that is 339 meters cubed. Number 4 gives us the radius, the height, perfect. So 1/3 pi times 5 squared times 22 as the height. Multiply all that through, that gives us 576 meters cubed. Last one, this one down here, this part is the base. So our radius is 4, so it's 1/3 pi times 4 squared. The height now is 25. That gives us 419 meters cubed.